Viewers of the Awakening Empire. I give you Chapter 7. Mountain of Love. Izuku was disappointed after the cavalry battle. He was glad he got through it because of Tokoyami, but he was still dissatisfied by not keeping the 10 million points. As the matchup for the tournament were decided, Uraraka went up to Izuku. "I need to talk with you, privately," she said. Izuku only nodded and met him secretly from others. "What is it you wanted?" Izuku said. "Well, Deku, I want to apologize for what I said about you not being good enough." Izuku's eyes shot open. "Well, I didn't know what I should have said at the time, but I know I was wrong," Uraraka said. "Why don't you say what I did wrong?" Izuku asked. I can't," she said. "Tch," Izuku said. Uraraka clenched her fist while looking down. "How about you come in first place and I'll tell you? Just tell me now. Do it for me. Please." "Fine, I was aiming to win this anyway." Uraraka then walked off. Izuku then heard footsteps. He turned around but no one was there. He was about to walk away when Todoroki came around the corner. "Oh, Todoroki, it was you," Izuku said. "It was me." Todoroki thought, but then he shrugged it off. "What were you doing with Uraraka?" he asked. "Just talking. Why?" "Well, first you team up with her in the cavalry battle and now you two meet in private," Todoroki said. "Hey, it's not like that." "Then what's it like?" "We're just friends," Izuku said. Todoroki didn't even respond to that. "Hey, I've got a question for you. Are you related to All Might in any way?" Todoroki said coldly. "Eh?" Izuku thought. Izuku then chuckled a bit. "You think I'm related to All Might? That All Might? #1 hero. Ha, don't make me laugh." Todoroki was shocked. He thought Izuku loved All Might. Well, even so, he never knew anyone who hated All Might. Izuku walked off as his battle with Shinso was about to begin. Time skip. "Hey, Mount Lady, you seem kind of sad," Shinji said. "Oh, it's nothing," she said while looking at the TV. "Well, I'm here for you, minus." Before he could even finish, she was looking at him with murderous intent. "Never mind," you said. Meanwhile, back to Izuku. Izuku walked onto the stage and saw Shinso. Izuku started to walk towards him. "Oh. You're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're coming right towards me," Shinso said. "I can't beat Th-Izuku," then froze before he even finished his sentence. "Good. Now walk out of the arena," Shinso said. Izuku started walking away. "What am I doing?" Izuku thought. He then saw a group of shadowy figures staring at him. Were they here the whole time? Spooky, Izuku thought as he got cold shivers and down his spine. Midoriya, one of the figures, spoke. A female with brunette hair emerged from the darkness. "My name is Nana Shimura. I was the previous successor of One for All before Toshinori." "Wait, One for All? Toshinori? Am I dead? Wait, I'm so confused," Izuku thought. "Don't worry about it, Midoriya. You can see me as we are part of OFA. We were once the previous holders of OFA, so technically we are part of the quirk." "Wait, how come she's here?" Izuku thought. "Well, I'm here to get you to snap out of it. You've already got someone that believes in you, so don't let her down." Izuku then without hesitation used OFA and smashed the floor. He had broken free from Shinso's quirk. He clenched his fist and looked at Shinso. "Hey, how'd you do that?" Shinso said. Izuku didn't say anything. "Huh. But it doesn't matter, your quirk breaks your body, right, so your fingers should be broken," he said. He glanced at Izuku's fingers, but they were fine. "How? How did you do that?" Shinso said as he threw a fist at Izuku. "My whole life people have called me a villain because of my quirk. I finally get the chance to prove them all wrong if I win this, Shinso said as he threw another lunge at Izuku. But Izuku grabbed him by his shirt and threw him out of the arena. Midoriya wins, Midnight declared. Izuku then put his hand down at Shinso and offered to lift him up. Thanks for that, Shinso. Thanks. I tried to get you walk off stage without actually fighting. It was insanely cowardly. No, that's an amazing quirk. It helped me realize that there's one person important in my life that I absolutely cannot let down. Still, you have an amazing quirk, so can we be friends? Izuku said, still holding out his hand. Shinso smiled. You sound insane right now. You want to be friends with someone like me? Shinso laughed. He then grabbed Izuku's hand and stood up. Well, I don't know your story, but you said something about winning for someone special. We'll make that two people because I'll be cheering for you, Shinso said. Shinso then walked off to his class. Izuku also walked off to his class. As he was walking back, still was thinking about what happened back there with Nana.